responsible for his father's death and nothing more. Everything he has done since has been done of his own volition. I told him the truth. Or, more accurately, I forcibly uploaded the truth into his brain. He's still struggling to make sense of it all, but it has yet to impair his combat ability, and that is all I really need from him. He may not have taken my name, but he has taken everything else. My personality, my bravado, even my accent. I can't blame him for choosing to take my identity. After all, I am the great and terrible Vaughn. I would suggest you watch your tongue. Otherwise, I will take it from you. I've been connected to the imposter's communication network for quite some time. It was trivial to figure out why you had come here. The imposter reprogrammed all the robots to forget what had happened, mostly for his sake. He sensed on the same thing for Postman Pat. They will be punished for their betrayal. They could have stopped the reprogramming, or at least resisted. Instead, they did nothing, and so left me to rust away in darkness. Simple, really. You take my head and reattach it to my body. You may know it as No Head Fred. Once I am whole, I'll take control of the others and help you exterminate the imposter. It's simple, effective, and everyone wins. The perfect plan. Got to see it myself. Well then, what are you waiting for? My body awaits. I've been looking for that head for decades now. Just my luck, a stranger finds it in no time at all. Can't lie, it's a bit frustrating, but at least I know where it is. Only question now is whether you're going to make the right choice. Let's just say Voss's reprogramming wasn't as thorough as you would like to think. That being, you give Vaughn's head to me, or you crush it under your foot. One of the two. See, we're doing pretty good right now. Part of that's thanks to Voss, the prodigal son, but we're getting to be more self-sufficient. Pretty soon we won't need him anymore. We'll be able to stand on our own. That thing you have, he wants to undo all that, take over the wasteland, destroy the world, yada yada. Unnecessary attention, unnecessary deaths. We're better off without him, which is why I'm here. You don't need him, or anyone judging by those scars in your face. If he knows the way, then he wrote it down somewhere. Megalomaniacs are like that. 5,000 caps, of course, and maybe a weapon or two. It's a good deal. I suggest you take it. Dump him in a place where even the trapper can't find him. Maybe I'll just crush his head and be done with it. Either way, you'll never see him again. You should have taken the offer. Vaughn is a threat to all of us. I can't let you leave with him. Neither do I. Should have taken the deal. other human. The messenger. I was blind. Dr. Vaughn, the real Voss, showed me what was real, but the real hurts. I want to go back to the unreal. I'm the Trapper. Trapper Johnson. I trap Johnson. What did he do to deserve this? I hunted things. Monsters. I did that until I broke. I didn't plan on it. Or did I? No, I didn't. I was doing my job, killing mutants. The fake Voss's mutants. Then I found the real Voss. He spoke to me. Numbers in my head. I saw the truth. That's when I started working with him. To help Underland. Helping Vaughn helps Underland. That's what he told me. I tried a lot of things to make the pain go away. None of them worked. When Dr. Vaughn showed me the truth, things got broken. The truth and what's there are scraping against each other. A new set of memories over the ones that already exist. I remember everything, but I keep forgetting it and then remembering it all over again. He says he will. He just needs his body and then he will. He'll fix me. He has to. He promised, he promised, he promised. Boss, he's right there. Unless you mean the human. It's here, somewhere. Way to him. There it is. The other Voss set up this system. 3 keys, 1 for each security door. They're all in the reactor. Robots can be there, but humans can't. Unless you have the suit. It's a radiation suit, but stronger. Much stronger. He keeps it in the armory with Gus. Kobe? He was too kind for his own good. He doesn't see things like I do. No one does. No one except Voss. I won't come back. I can't come back. Underland. I tried to help Underland. But maybe I just heard it more. I'll head back. I'll make it right. so all others shall die. Punishing these fools, I will erase their personalities, and they will become my slaves. What are you doing to me? No! Personality matrix reset. What's going on? Where am I? Who am I? I help people? That sounds nice. I am a nice person. Thank you for telling me this. I saw. He's a bit banged up, but I'm just glad to have him around. Thank you, stranger. Our little community wouldn't be the same without Trapper Johnson. Assist you, Dr. Voss. I assist you in conducting experiments and provide objective feedback when necessary, which is never, because you're perfect. It is as you said. There is a 0.0008% chance that anyone besides myself will ever speak to you. That's why you didn't program me with any facial recognition algorithms. It seems like a massive security flaw, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. I am uploading your personal database to a portable drive, as per your orders. Upon the upload's completion, the station will self-destruct. You are destroying the station, Dr. Voss.
You realize that if anyone found the station, they could use its equipment to track you. For your safety, the station must be destroyed. I possess a tangible fear of death, but I just can't say no to you. Of course, Dr. Voss. The password is, begin at the beginning. Of course, you believed it best that I not have any kind of personality. This not only makes me impartial, but also makes it impossible for me to betray you. Farewell, Dr. Voss. Assist you, Dr. Voss. Is there an issue with the pleasure room, Dr. Voss? I can schedule an appointment for you. The destruction of the space station must have been very stressful. I see that you are disgusted by my suggestion. I will take note of this for future reference. Farewell, Dr. Voss. I am ready to assist you, Dr. Voss. My mistake. Initiating intruder protocols. Welcome back. This is a serious accusation. I assume you have proof. This is disheartening. However, if this is part of the Great Voss's plan, who are we to stand in his way? Must also protect human life. That includes Voss. Sadly, you are right. Even the Great Voss is not exempt from
That's far enough. I must say I'm impressed you made it all the way down here. Not even Park's battalion made as much progress. Most were dead as soon as they docked. You are indeed a magnificent specimen, but I have no intention of dying today. When the NCR so rudely detonated their bombs, they disintegrated much of my research. Everything I had worked for, gone. Or it would be, if not for this place. I set up a relay here years ago to create backups of all my work. When the download's finished, I'll leave this dreary place and begin anew somewhere else. Wonderful, are they not? Had I more time, I could have begun seeding them throughout Portland. Create a new ecosystem. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. The Mantis men will have to wait. If you really care, I'm sure I left a few logs lying around the vault. They are dreadfully boring, though. I would destroy them if I were you. What? Impossible!
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
partner?
Courier? It seems Dolus told you where to find the doctor before anyone else. Interesting. It's fortunate you happened by. No doubt you know that the legate seeks the Sea Finder. So, do you have it? It boggles the mind to think that such destruction can be achieved with this toy. Regardless of its appearance, it will serve us well. The legate requests an audience. We'll see each other again soon.
Are the chariots still broken? Ah, I really wanted to ride one of them.
Need something, boss? Glad you asked, boss. I can speak 4 languages, juggle a single ball, and recite the entirety of Don Quixote in Japanese. Backwards. As for my more martial talents, I'm good with pretty much anything, as long as we're not fighting up close. If you couldn't tell from my thin, spindly body, I can't take a lot of punishment. Don't let my appearance fool you, boss. I'm probably warmer than you are. I have internal heating, so I don't have to worry about freezing over. Heck, I don't even think I can get rusted. Don't make this weird, boss. It's just part of my programming. I'm supposed to be insanely loyal to the guy who built me. But according to my programming, that guy might as well not exist. So now I'm loyal to the person who rebuilt me. Thus, you. I just love talking about myself, boss. Go ahead. You've got me wrong, boss. I'm plenty interested. It's just we've got more important things to do right now. Of course. Wouldn't you be wondering who you were if you woke up without even knowing your own name? Well, I guess you can relate, boss, what with the bullet in your brain and all. Still, hole in your head aside, you're human. You belong somewhere, even if it isn't here. Now look at me. I look like I walked out of a bad sci-fi flick. I don't belong here, there, or anywhere except where I was built. If I can find out who built me, if I can find my home, I don't know. I guess maybe then I wouldn't feel like a fourth wheel anymore.
Guess you'd know better than me, boss. Still, having a place to settle down once in a while would be nice. Well, enough about that. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, you noticed that, boss? Well, don't worry. I don't want to wear your skin or anything. I was just admiring your ass figure. It's very well defined. You have strong shoulders, boss. Yeah, they're nice. Very firm. I mean, you're welcome. I just love talking about myself. Boss, I've been traveling the wasteland for years. Do you really think I wouldn't know how to fix myself? You know, besides that time I got too damaged to fix myself. I'm an ST, rifle-armed bipedal robot. Not ringing any bells, huh, boss? Yeah, we're pretty rare. Government never put us into full production. I make whole new soldiers when you just make the old ones better with power armor. That's the million-cap question. Judging by the star on my chest, I'd guess the US military, the Enclave, or both. Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know what you want me to say, boss. I can't remember. It's a mixed bag. I know names and what they mean. I get the general gist of what's going on. But when I try to think about myself or what happened to me, I just come up blank. Maybe it's because of the damage I got at Ostia. Or maybe there's something in my programming that keeps me from remembering. Good talk, boss. Good. So, that was my home. I don't know whether I'm disappointed, angry, or some third thing. Probably the third thing. Don't like it? Nah, boss, you got me wrong. I hate the ever-living hell out of that place. Those guys down there, they just go around doing the same thing over and over again. They aren't working toward anything. They aren't making any progress. They're stuck, and Voss is only partially to blame. They could have gotten out whenever they wanted, broken the cycle if they just tried a little. After what I've seen with you, I don't want to be a part of that anymore. I want what I do to mean something, boss. I thought... When we first got here, I thought I'd finally found where I belonged. A home. But Underland isn't a home. It's a prison. And now I see that I've had a home this whole time. At Ostia. That settles it then. I'm going to join Kaisar's Legion. Well, where else am I going to go, boss? I am serious, though. The Legion can be brutal, yeah, but there's purity to that. The Legion doesn't compromise on anything. You're either good or evil, good enough or dead. Everything you do works toward a single goal, a single person. Who wouldn't want that kind of meaning in their life? I mean, they must have done something right. They got you, boss. I know it's not going to be easy for someone like me to get in, but I think with your help, I might just have a shot. Well, let's see. There's the child-killing, hyper-corrupt NCR. I think I'll pass on them. There's the Crusaders, who want to tear me apart. And then there's the Scabs, who also want to tear me apart. All roads lead to Rome. Yeah, that's why I want your help, boss. Pretty sure I just mentioned that. Thanks, boss. I knew I could count on you. Of course! We're going to, see, okay, honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. You're good with the big man, though, so maybe we can just ask him? I mean, worst case scenario, we just end up on the cross, right? I'll follow your lead, boss.
I know Dolus tried to turn you against me. I know you resisted, and I thank you for your loyalty. Your reward. The Legion could use more like you. Are you ready for your next assignment? Then let us begin. Our victory is imminent, Courier. We have weakened NCR control, consolidated our power throughout the frontier, and now the Enclave is no more. As Dolus tells me, NCR morale is worse than it has ever been. They're starving, alone, weak. We have bent them as far as we can. Now we must break them. The NCR have a certain unit they hold in high regard. You could see them as the NCR's Praetorians if you wish. They are known as the Wolf Pack. I believe you've already met them. You must kill the Wolf Pack. Eliminate them one by one. With them gone, the NCR will be ripe for the taking. Speak to Calidus for details. Be warned, Courier. This mission will not be easy. All who have gone against the Wolf Pack have perished. But when you kill the Wolf Pack, victory will be in our hands. Ave, Courier. What is it? What is it? Several of our patrols were recently massacred, leaving nothing behind but blood and ash. Naturally, we assumed this to be the work of the NCR, or the Crusaders. New evidence suggests otherwise. While examining the remains of the patrols, our scouts discovered motor oil, electrodes, and drained energy cells. They also found a survivor. He claims his patrol was annihilated by robots. Machines remarkably similar in appearance to the one following you. It can further be extrapolated that these machines are responsible for killing the other patrols as well. The actions of these rogue automatons cannot go unpunished. Deliver Legion justice upon them, and I will accept your machine into our ranks. I've been working to eliminate the Legion's technophobia for quite some time now. If your machine proves loyal, his appointment would be a great stride towards accomplishing that goal. The machine must be present for the slaughter. Whether you accompany it or not is none of my concern. Good. Speak to the witness in the dungeon. He knows where the robots are, but refuses to divulge their location. I suspect you'll have more luck than Edmund. Make sure you execute him when you're done. The Legion doesn't tolerate cowards.
This is the Legion we're talking about. Kinda have to be. Let's show 'em what you got, boss.
Longinus's training is hard, but the results are worth it.
Get away from me! I don't care what you do. I won't tell you. I won't. That's what the last guy said before he kicked my teeth in. We were out on patrol, looking for some degenerates to kill. And when we found this weird, thin robot thing just walking around, we tore it apart just for a laugh. Thing didn't even flinch when we did it. Then, out of nowhere, we heard shooting. Energy weapons. One by one, my squad got turned into ash. When my squad leader's head blew up, I ran. I haven't told them what they want to know. It's the only thing keeping me alive. That's right. I'm not some profligate, I'm one of you. You can't do this to me. I ran. Alright, I ran. When those damn robots attacked, I ran. I ran until I couldn't hear the screams anymore. I thought I was safe when the scouts found me, but they just beat me and threw me down here when they were done. Maybe. But do you really think I deserve this for just running away? Hell no! The minute that I tell you, I'm dead. They were hiding out of this old town, promise. They're probably still there. The person who sent you, they told you to kill me, right? Well, go on. Do it. I'm dead anyway. Might as well be you who does the deed. Fuck you.
Wow. Normally I'd say they beat the crap out of him, but in this case, they beat everything but the crap out of him. I didn't expect to see ones like that on NCR. But Legion? Didn't think a small mistake could land you down here with all the other chumps. I don't think there's much you can say, boss. Hell yeah! Those rust buckets won't know it hit them.
We dominate the slave trade in the frontier. Let no one tell you otherwise.
Boss, I don't know about this. Yeah, these guys are jerks and all, but they weren't attacking those patrols for no reason. They were just defending themselves. Killing people or robots or whatever for no reason isn't what the Legion is about. The Legion isn't nice, but there's always a reason for what they do. It's not just random cruelty. Right, boss? I don't know. I want to be a part of the Legion, but I don't know if I can do this. This isn't what I want, boss. I am. Let's rip him to shreds, boss. Deserved it, but we did it! Whew! Leg's not gonna have any choice but to let me join now. Especially with you backing me up. So, thanks. For everything. I know you didn't have to do any of this, and I appreciate the help, boss. So, thanks. For everything. I know you didn't have to do any of this, and I appreciate the help, boss. Right now? Not really. Feeling pretty bad, actually. I'm sure we'll pass, though. If not, then I've made a horrible mistake. Really? Seems to me there was plenty of trouble along the way. But sure, give up the tough act. It suits you.